Meet the Walker S2, the humanoid robot that swaps its own batteries. Imagine a world where robots can operate around the clock without the hassle of downtime for charging. This is no longer just a dream. It's becoming a reality with the introduction of the Walker S2 humanoid robot by UBTech. Unlike previous robotic systems that required constant plugging in or periodic recharging, the Walker S2 is equipped with dual batteries and has the remarkable capability to swap its own batteries autonomously. The concept of battery swapping isn't new, especially in the realm of transportation. Instead of waiting for your vehicle to recharge, you can simply exchange a depleted battery for a fully charged one in mere seconds. This innovative approach is now being adapted for humanoid robots, making them more efficient and versatile in various settings. The Walker S2 is designed with two battery compartments located on its back. When one battery begins to lose power, the robot can navigate to a designated battery swap station within an industrial environment. It can then twist its upper body into the correct position and utilize specialized tools attached to its arms to remove the exhausted battery and replace it with a new one. Introducing the Walker S2, the first humanoid robot with self-swapping batteries. In the demonstration video, it appears that the Walker S2's intricate hand and gripper mechanisms, which are essential for tasks on a production line, have been temporarily set aside for the sake of showcasing its battery swapping feature. However, it is expected that the final version will include a clever design that allows the robot to use its wrist tools to securely grip the battery unit while still being able to perform its required tasks. This advancement opens the door to nearly continuous operation, as the battery swap stations will recharge the batteries right on the factory floor. The only interruptions the Walker S2 will experience are the few minutes it takes to stroll over to the nearest battery station, swap out the depleted battery, and return to its work area. UBTech have also ensured that the health of each battery can be monitored at these swap stations. Any batteries that show signs of diminished capacity can be replaced by maintenance personnel, ensuring optimal performance. While UBTech has yet to provide comprehensive details about the Walker S2, we can speculate that it will be equipped with cameras positioned on its head to identify a green light on the battery pack, indicating that it is fully charged. This will enable the robot to perform battery swaps autonomously in various dynamic industrial environments. The design of the Walker S2 mimics a human walking style, and based on its predecessors, is expected to stand approximately 170 centimeters, 5.6 feet tall. A glimpse of its face in the video reveals a full-color display situated beneath a sensor array, which will provide status updates to human coworkers on the production line. Additionally, there is an emergency shutdown button located at the back for safety purposes. As we await the official product page, we can look forward to more information regarding specifications, pricing, and availability. What do you think about the implications of robots like the Walker S2 in our workplaces? Could this technology revolutionize how we approach labor and efficiency? Share your thoughts in the comments. World's first humanoid robot swaps its own battery? Walker S2 by UBTech revealed. In a groundbreaking development, China has unveiled the world's first robot capable of operating autonomously around the clock, including the ability to change its own batteries. This remarkable machine, known as the Walker S2, represents a significant leap in robotics technology. The Walker S2, created by the Chinese firm UBTech, stands at 5 feet 3 inches, 162 centimeters tall, and weighs 95 pounds, 43 kilograms, which is comparable to the size and weight of a small adult. This humanoid robot is equipped with a dual battery system powered by a 48-volt lithium battery, allowing it to walk for 2 hours or remain stationary for 4 hours before needing a recharge. Once the battery is depleted, it takes approximately 90 minutes to fully recharge. What sets the Walker S2 apart from other robots is its innovative feature that allows it to autonomously swap out its battery pack without human assistance. This capability is touted as a world first by UBTech representatives. In a recent promotional video released on July 17, viewers can see the Walker S2 approaching a battery charging station. The robot skillfully removes the battery pack from its back and places it into an empty slot for recharging. Afterward, it retrieves a fully charged battery from the station and installs it back into its system. The Walker S2 is designed to automatically replace its battery when it detects that one of its power sources is running low. It can assess its remaining power and determine whether to swap out a battery or recharge based on the urgency of its tasks, as reported by the Chinese news outlet CNN Post. This humanoid robot is intended for various applications, including working in factories or serving as a friendly face to greet customers in public spaces. It boasts 20 degrees of freedom, which refers to the various ways its joints and mechanisms can move, and it is also equipped with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities. As we witness the evolution of robotics, the Walker S2 raises intriguing questions about the future of automation. Will we see more robots capable of self-sustaining operations? How will this technology impact the workforce? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Kumars, the technology editor at Live Science, has contributed to numerous publications, including IT Pro, The Week Digital, and Tech Radar Pro. With over 5 years of experience in technology journalism, he holds a degree in biomedical sciences from Queen Mary University of London and is a qualified chartered manager with the Chartered Management Institute, CMI. Robot changes its own battery. UBTech's Walker S2 revolutionizes automation. What if the machines we build surpass us in every task we once considered uniquely human? Imagine this. A robot walks up to a charging station, twists its limbs in ways that defy human anatomy, and replaces its own power source with mechanical precision. This isn't science fiction. It's the latest breakthrough from UBTech, a Chinese tech firm that's just demonstrated a humanoid robot performing a battery swap in under a minute. And here's where it gets controversial. If robots can manage their own energy needs, what does that mean for the millions of jobs currently tied to manufacturing and logistics? Let's break it down. The battery swapping breakthrough. Picture a 95-pound humanoid robot named Walker S2. It approaches a rack of spare batteries, rotates its arms in unnatural angles, and swaps out a spent power pack for a fresh one, all without human intervention. This hot swap capability, showcased in a viral video, allows the robot to operate continuously for 24 hours straight. That's not just impressive, it's a game changer for industries aiming to create dark factories, facilities that run non-stop without human workers or even lighting. The video alone is enough to make anyone wonder, if robots can maintain themselves, what other human tasks might become obsolete? The bigger picture, efficiency versus employment. UBTech's battery tech isn't just about showmanship. Their power packs recharge in 90 minutes, giving the robot up to 4 hours of uptime. But this innovation sits at the heart of a global race to deploy humanoid robots in real-world settings. Companies in China, like Unitree, are already producing affordable bipedal robots capable of tasks ranging from sorting packages to preparing breakfast. The question isn't if these machines will replace human workers, it's how quickly. And this is the part most people miss. The timeline is already accelerating. Warehouses and factories are starting to integrate humanoid robots for repetitive tasks. BMW, for example, has tested humanoids in assembly lines. Now, with self-sustaining battery tech, the clock is ticking for roles like warehouse laborers or factory line workers. What happens when the only humans left in a factory are the ones maintaining the robots that replace them? The unavoidable debate. Let's get real. This isn't just about efficiency. It's about power. If robots can handle everything from physical labor to energy management, what does that leave for humans? Some argue we'll shift to supervisory roles, but history shows automation often eliminates jobs rather than transforms them. And here's a provocative thought. Could self-maintaining robots eventually become so autonomous that even oversight becomes unnecessary? If you're a human worker, how do you prepare for a future where your role might vanish overnight? The good news? This tech is still in its infancy. But the bad news? It's advancing faster than most people realize. As UBTech and competitors refine their designs, we're hurtling toward a world where machines don't just assist us, they run the show. The real question is, are we ready to let go of the jobs we've held for generations? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think certain roles will always resist automation? Or is this the beginning of the end for human labor as we know it?